Hey Pisces, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon and I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for July 11th. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. At the heart of your reading we have the Five of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So as you turn a corner from grieving a loss to turning your attention to the positive things that are going on in your life, an opportunity appears. Something that holds your interest, makes you feel more engaged with life. It's something that could be long-term, where it could take root in your life with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, or it might be something related to the government. What's the challenge for Pisces? Feeling curious. Seeing yourself as the Page of Wands character in this scenario. I think you've been a bit disengaged, wallowing in the, or ruminating in the difficult emotions for a while as you process and grieve something that you've lost. You might not be in the receptive state of mind. I'm looking for the right word because it's not state of mind, it's like your spirit. You feel a bit deflated. And I think you're not sure whether you could do this opportunity justice. Part of you wants to stay under the covers and have some more naps. Part of you wants to watch some more sad movies and allow more tears to fall. And this opportunity would require you to take a shower, get dressed, engage with life, do something with the outside world, engage with the world. And whether or not you can start wanting that is the challenge. What are we focused on? Oh, dreamy Pisces. Although the star is the Aquarian card in the tarot, I see it as very Piscean because it can be that Neptunian dreaminess, seeing all things as possible, wide open optimism sort of energy. And I think that's what's coming through here in your reading. You have recoiled from life due to an emotional hit that you've taken, and you've sought solace in maybe a bit of fantasy, but also just going to your happy place, like indulging in a mental or emotional space that allows you to live in wonder and possibility. You might have gotten deep into like an online game where you really start identifying with your character, almost like you're living another life online through this character. Started off as a form of escape or numbing or taking a break from the difficulties that you were experiencing in your reality. But I think if that's the case, it developed into more of a healthy expression of exploring fantasy. Has a very like VR, virtual reality sort of energy to it. In the recent past, we have the Six of Wands. You got some really positive feedback from someone else in your life. Let's say you got into online gaming and you made some friends, you did some quests together or some missions together, and you did a really good job. And in the chat, they were really cheering you on, like, way to go, Pisces. I can't believe you did it. You really pulled it off. You're such a badass. Good job. And if it's not in that context, it's with a similar energy. You did something, you achieved something, and you got recognized for it, celebrated for it. Your higher self sees the situation as a major milestone in life, with this Four of Wands marking a point of achievement, something that you can be proud of because it's perceived as this benchmark of success by society. Or let me take a step back. Because of the position this card is in, I think it's rather that's what you will be doing through the course of this experience. When all is said and done, this is the way that you will look back on this experience. It's just that your higher self can see it coming, so to speak. They're a bit out of time, not really in linear time like we are, so their perspective is different. In the near future, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. If you have your hands full at the moment, and you'd really like to accept this opportunity, this may be you making room in your schedule to take this new thing on. So releasing something else so that you can take this new thing on. It's also possible that this is you saying, I'm too busy, I can't. But I think it's more likely the first one. Show me what's going to surprise Pisces that they don't see coming. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Something that you've really been hoping and dreaming for. Whatever this is that you are allowing your imagination to paint a picture for you, you're gonna get a taste of it, if not the whole pie, with this Nine of Cups. Oh, some of you have been having lucid dreams. I just got that really strongly. And something that you've been dreaming about is going to show up in your reality. Your hopes and fears is the Two of Wands. I don't know if you trust yourself to make the right decision when faced with the prospect of a crossroads. You'd rather stay on the straight and narrow and not be presented with a lot of forks in the road. Simpler that way. Less complicated, less risk of getting it wrong if there's only one option. But part of you is craving a different way. You feel stuck in a rut and you want to break free from it, but that would entail, like when you're stuck in a rut, it's work to get out. Let's say you have like a horse and buggy and those wheel wells, the wheels are deep in the rut. That can be like a foot or two deep. Depending on the tools available to you, extend the metaphor, and that's a big undertaking to get oneself out of a rut. So you might really be craving it, but not really looking forward to all the change and upheaval required in order to change course. And the end result is the Three of Wands in reverse. So you're afraid of taking a new path. You go down a new path to the point of expecting someone else to come through for you, and then you either chicken out at the last minute or change your mind. That one is coming through the strongest, where you're like, all right, I'll try something new, and then as you're waiting for the Uber out front, you're like, you know what? No, I can't do this, and you like cancel the Uber last minute. You're like, I'm not going. I'm not going to show up to whatever it is that I was going to connect with. Another possibility is that you do go and show up and wait for something to arrive that you're expecting to connect with, and they don't show up. I guess another possibility is that you connect with that energy and it falls apart. It doesn't actually lead to the next step in your journey like you had expected. And lastly, I'll say this could be in general, not a specific scenario, but a general sense of, I'm not going to put myself in a position where I'm sitting around waiting, beholden to someone else to keep up their end of the bargain. I'm going to make sure that the buck stops with me, that my life's journey is my responsibility, and I'm not going to put the outcome in anyone else's hands. Let's see advice for Pisces. You're meant to throw in the towel on something. You feel a commitment or an obligation in some area of your life where you'd be better off just walking away. So if that resonates for you, Spirit is saying, as far as they see it from that spirit realm perspective, no harm, no foul. It's not going to reflect badly on you in the grand scheme of things for you to drop whatever it is that you're involved with and walk away. So take that as it resonates. Have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.